Simon Kids at St. Louis Children's Hospital is pretty unique since it's part of WashU, and as a parent, as a physician, I would like my children to be managed at a large pediatric cancer hospital that includes all specialties, which we have.
So Simon Kids is really one of those few places in the country where you can find a specialist for any cancer that you have, but also people that have developed the science that are behind those diagnoses and treatments.
Simon Kids at St. Louis Children's Hospital is unique because it does have the whole package that we need to give a patient the best therapy possible anywhere in the country.
I think it's very unusual to have such a collection of talent in one place. Under one roof here, we've got a hospital presence and we've got a university presence with one of the premier biomedical research facilities in the world.
There are so many things that we can offer now and patients that we can cure that we couldn't back when I started 17 years ago. And that to me is really remarkable and really impactful.
I think children are the best that humanity has to offer. Also, as a mom, I would say my children are the most precious. So when a family brings me their child to care for, it's a privilege.
When I walk into work every day, I am so happy to be here, and I've felt differently at other places in my life, so I really understand what that means. I walk in the halls, I know that the care that I'm able to provide and that my teammates are able to provide is really just excellent.
The physicians on our teams are experts in the field.
The integration between WashU and St. Louis Children's Hospital with Siteman Cancer Center and Siteman Kids at the heart of it allows us to take the resources from the BJC hospital system and combine it with the technology, the resources, and the research funding that WashU can provide to allow us to generate the next generation of clinical trials.
Siteman Kids is consistently ranked as a leader given the comprehensive care that we provide to the patients and their families. We have clinical trials, we have basic research, and we have excellent clinical expertise as well as education programs.
What makes Siteman Kids so incredibly unique is that we've been very intentional about how we weave into the fabric of treatment here various services and professionals that help support the kid in their entire system. I feel like we're a small but mighty army that is here to support not only the patient but their entire family.
The way they communicated was always through personal connection. They came in the room or they came in the office and they were there to tell you. If not, they were a phone call away.
When caring for these children, we think it's really important to have a holistic approach to their care. And so that means not only just their chemotherapy or their scans, but also their school, social work needs, transportation, getting back and forth. And so we're very fortunate to have nurse coordinators within Siteman Kids who are really in charge of all of our pediatric patients. And our parents know these nurses by name.
My name is Devin Luchtemeier, and I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma. That first treatment, when I got to meet them and see how nice and how kind they were, we understand that this is a very serious thing and we can't possibly imagine what you're going through, but we are here to help you get through this. We are going to do it as friends.
I think the benefit of academic medicine is that you're receiving care from the people who are asking the questions and pushing us forward. All of us who are doing research, we are sharing that research to the broader scientific communities.
There is a level of dedication that never fails to amaze me. And this goes not just to the doctors, nurses, but also to people like insurance specialists, people who do administration, people who do appointments. They're always trying to look out for the patient. They're trying to make it as easy as possible on them.
In our Child Life Services Department, we have a wide range of professionals. We have our child life specialists, we have our art therapists, we have our music therapists, we have our facility dog. We can't forget about our facility dog, Casey.
As soon as Casey walks in, you just see the kids like lighten up and brighten because they know that they get to pet this adorable lab.
the Child Life Services is they really go above and beyond. I mean, there are your support structures. So when we were admitted in the hospital, when we were in the clinic, didn't matter. They made Cora feel like the most special person in the whole world. Looking back on it now, we look at it back on it with fond memories because of the joy that they bring to every treatment.
I'm constantly learning from the kids that I treat. I think the most important thing that I learned is that resilience. You can get back to being that normal kid and living that normal life and being joyous and happy and making the most out of life.
I think if your child has received a diagnosis of cancer, I think it's important to ask who your physicians are. Are they experts in this type of cancer? What other specialists do they work with? What kinds of services are available to your child? And what types of clinical trials does that center offer? What types of therapies will they have access to?
So anytime that the word cancer comes up as a possibility for what we see in your child or your adolescent or your young adult, it's extremely scary. It's anxiety provoking. We appreciate that. We know that. And what I want you to know is that we're going to do everything possible for your child to give them what they need.
First advice I would give is just to trust these people. They'll lead you where you need to go.
I will say, being from a small town, the technology here is amazing. There's just so much more options and so many different things that you have access to compared to where we're from.
I always tell trainees and younger faculty that this is a great time to be a doctor. And the reason why I say that is because we really are seeing the progress made over the last 3 decades, particularly in pediatric cancer.
I am incredibly honored to be able to work with all of the people at St. Louis Children's Hospital and at Siteman Cancer Center. From the nurses to the administrators to the support staff, such an incredible environment of people who have one goal and one mission in mind, and that's to bring the best care to children.